Hi everybody, it's Kayla, and welcome back to Mostly Ghostly Season 2. This is Episode 7. We are playing with Olivia today, and if you didn't know, this will be news to you, but she's one of my favorite Sims of all time. Okay, she's kind of tied with, like, my favorite creative Sims of all time with Margot, but also, like, Olivia, Margot, and Belle are really way up there, my favorite Sims. So just, this pains me to see her in such, like, an incriminating position because she was, okay. The thing about Olivia is that she is painfully self-conscious and very shy. I feel like of the group, Vanessa's kind of the most, like, visibly insane, but Olivia is kind of a whack job. Because she's so self-conscious, I feel like she kind of is not the best person to be around. She's right now writing a book, actually. She is presently a writer's assistant, and she is working to be a reporter when she's older. Or I guess that's kind of her plan, is to be a reporter kind of in the future, a real reporter. She's writing a book right now, kind of like an expose on what it's like to be the friend of a person who has been murdered, and kind of be involved in that whole circumstance. She's going to come grab, actually she needs to go to the bathroom. Hold on. So is there no okay, I built this house and I don't remember where the bathrooms are. Yeah, well, here's the thing about Olivia. Like I said, she is insane. She wants to tell a story to herself. It's just a nut job. Publish some books. Yeah, see, that's a good dream for her. But looking at her traits, she's a bookworm, insane, loner, and gregarious. So she does want to be the friend of the world. She is a very sociable person, I feel like, but only with her close friends. She's a loner because she doesn't like being in big crowds. And I think that this whole circumstance where she's kind of been put in the spotlight because of the fact that her friend, I say friend loosely, Carolyn, has been murdered, sort of terrifies her because she doesn't want to be involved in that. She wants to be the person talking about people that are in the spotlight, not the person in the spotlight herself. You get what I'm saying? She wants to be a reporter, kind of tell that story from the outside. And that's what she's kind of working on. But here's the thing about Olivia. I feel like this is sexist. This is the last of the Sims we have to go through, by the way, for this series. But she's gonna grab a snack really fast. It's just, I don't know how I feel about her in this situation because you know what? Her and Carolyn, very rocky relationship. Obviously, Olivia's best friend's always been Lexi. They're two very different people. They've kind of grown apart. Oh my god, this house, every time you can't use the fridge because of this counter or cabinet, whatever it's called. Ugh, okay. But Olivia's best friend is Lexi. They've kind of fallen apart. It looks like she doesn't even know. Oh, she's down there. Okay, never mind. Sorry about that. We're going to make some mac and cheese. It's in the morning. Just kidding. We're going to make some eggs. I lied to you. But Lexi and her have kind of fallen out lately. But in the past, they were always really, really close. And I kind of wrote this last week in the last part, how Lexi and Olivia were always kind of antagonized by Carolyn, and not in the, Carolyn, I don't want to make her out to be like some evil person because she's not evil. She just isn't the nicest of people, and I feel like she kind of preyed on the fact that Olivia here is so self-conscious and just very concerned about what other people think about her, and so she kind of like peer pressured Olivia into doing stuff, and just it was not a good relationship to have in Olivia's life, especially when she was so vulnerable when she was like 16. You know, it just is not a good point for her to have someone so controlling and just not good, you know. And obviously she has this cousin Vanessa who is completely different from her. I mean, look at Vanessa here. She comes rolling in and she is just got like playing all these boys. I mean, she kind of barged in on, like, Olivia had this friend group, right? And her cousin Vanessa comes every summer to stay with them and sort of invades that, which Olivia kind of had for herself. And I only make a single serving. Sorry about that, Vanessa, but I guess you're not going to get a snack, so you can make some yogurt for yourself. This is Olivia's mom. Her name is Margaret. Her dad is still alive. He's just not around very often. He works a lot. He's traveling. And so, I mean, I don't really want to talk to her right now. We can come, actually, you know what, Margaret? Margaret, you can come do some gardening, okay? I bet you're good at gardening, you know? Seems like a very Margaret thing to do. I like Margaret. She looks a lot like Olivia, too, which is cute. We're going to plant these things. You know what? This is a good time. I feel like Margaret is a very laid-back kind of person. Let's see what her traits are. She's creative, gloomy, and good. She wants to be an artist, which is very similar, I feel like, to Olivia's personality. They're all, like, kind of introverted. And you know what? I feel like that's not necessarily the best thing. I mean, listen, I see a lot of myself in Olivia, so oops on that front. Better hope I'm not involved in a situation like this. But just, I don't know if I could see her murdering someone. Like, there must have been at some point some sort of trigger that would have caused her, if she's the murderer, to have killed Carolyn. And at this point, I don't know what that is. So as you guys have seen, this kind of whole series has been talking sort of through every character and what's going on in their minds, sort of after and before this crime scene, the camping trip of doom, if you will. What is this? Soda. We made soda? Huh. Drink it. I don't know. I've never seen this happen before. Hold on. Pause the game. We're drinking soda. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, but where was I going with this? Oh, so every episode is kind of exploring the point of views of all of this sort of suspects. And I've seen some pretty interesting theories. I want to address one of them, though, which you can actually jump into criticism for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's see. I can, in fact, modify and cast. This makes it easier. So someone was talking about how they thought that Lexi was the murderer because they saw the person in the trailer with the night costume on, like, had the same color nails as Lexi or something. I forget the exact wording, but it's like they're Lexi's size. I wanted to show you guys really fast kind of how this night costume works, because I chose it for a reason, and actually because of the fact that, is it in party wear? Can I get that from here? Costumes? No. All right, so you see this night costume. You don't see the player's hands or the Sim's hands. If you put the head on, actually, you can't look. Come on. I'm trying to make a point. Okay. I'm scrolling past it. Here we go. So you put this head on, and you cannot tell who this Sim is. For example, if I can another Sim, but like, you see this Sim, and if we put it on Olivia, it's gonna look exactly the same. Same with boys. It looks the same on them as well. Is this the same as her? But yeah, so I tested it out a lot to kind of show you guys to make sure this wasn't going to be a problem. I didn't want to be able to see kind of who the murderer was, just because, like, you saw the person in the costume. Plus, kind of as an added bonus for this is sort of sneaky, but when I was filming the trailer, the person who killed Olivia, or Carolyn technically, was not any of the Sims in the household. Because they were all teens, I had to have a young adult in the household, so it was some random Sim that I just generated to kind of show you guys sort of just to be an actor in the play that I was making for that. So those Sims, that wasn't even the same save as this, because actually in that save I never killed Carolyn. I just had a pose and made her look dead. So realistically, Carolyn was not even murdered in that trailer. It was just a sort of teaser. So you can't use that as any sort of justification for this, because we know a lot of things now lately. There are so many like motives for murder with this group of friends because of all this weird dynamic they've got going on, that there's really no way to tell, I feel like, just by looking at things. We have to kind of have an outside perspective. So if we've kind of talked about the past, all these things that have happened on these Sims and their personalities, and just, they're all a bunch of messes. Like, this whole group of friends is such a disaster, and they're all insane. They're all mean and like complete whack jobs. Like, for example, Olivia's not mean necessarily, but she's a loner and she's insane. We've got Vanessa here, who's also insane. I believe, like, they're hot-headed. Just everyone's got some sort of like weird vice that's going on, and just, it's not a good situation. But you know what? It's kind of early in the morning. I would like to actually maybe go to the library. Door, stop opening, my sister. I swear to God, I can't even focus on Mostly Ghostly. We're gonna come here. Actually, well, oh, the school's still a nightclub. Well, not there either. We're going to the library because we could have invited a friend. I don't know if we really want to see them right now. I feel like Lexi and Olivia have kind of fallen out as of lately, because you know what? Your high school friends don't say you're friends in the future. I mean, some of them do, but if you look at like people in real life, probably your parents don't talk to their high school friends very often, unless they do, which is super cool. But I mean, all of them, for sure, there's no way they're still that close. And I feel like that's kind of what's going on here. For one, they've had this really creepy, divisive thing that's kind of happened. And also, they just have not got much in common anymore. Like, before, Lexi and Olivia were both very attacked by Carolyn and kind of the weirdos of the group, if you will. And now they're just completely different people. Like, Lexi is working to be a dancer now, and we've got Olivia, who's like trying to expose all the secrets of everyone's past, which is just a completely different situation. So I need a computer. All right, buddy, this guy, if you follow me on Tumblr, the first episode, he was the teacher, and if you'll recall, he is a real cool guy. So hello there, Arturo Baumgartner. Can you please leave? Let's call him over, and then we'll really quickly run up and grab his computer. I did it. Resume writing Carolyn, the real story. Which is super fun. I don't know, just writing these books. This is her first like real expose. She's actually a really high writing skill. I feel like she has no skills except for, I mean, she's got some skills. Fitness level 2, nice work, but she's level 8 writing. She's pretty good at what she does, I'll admit to you. Has some room to improve, obviously, but she's just a writer's assistant. So right now, I feel like she's kind of that person in the office who she's like trying to get her name out there, and she's working for like this big name reporter, and she's like an intern, if you will, and she's gonna try and like get this story to like jumpstart her career, which is, I mean, you know what, use what's happened to you, you know, it's a sucky thing, and she's gonna turn it around. And who is this chick? Cassandra Hand again. She's everywhere. I swear to you, she's in more than one Let's Play of mine. She must be. There's no way. Who is this chick? Okay. Well, another update for you guys. So this is episode 6? I think it's 6. It must be 6. I think because you're halfway last week. So this is episode 6. This is a 10-episode mini-series, so we have about 4 episodes after this. We're going to have, the next episode is going to be the prom, which is exciting, and then the episode after that is like a 2-part episode, so we're splitting it up. It's going to be the camping trip, so we're going back in time next week to kind of go back and see what happens before the murder, and then obviously before the murder again at the camping trip, and then, you know, during the murder, in which case episode 9 we're going to reveal the actual killer, and episode 10 is going to be kind of like a breakdown, like why, who, how, what, when, where, you know, like what the whole deal is, because we've kind of been talking about that right now. Obviously, let's kind of address this. All of these Sims had very easy means for murder. They were all out in the middle of the woods, nobody around, middle of the night, it's late, probably had like camp. I don't know how Carolyn was. I haven't decided this yet. I don't want to get too gruesome, but like there was probably like knives, and there was poisonous berries. She was murdered with poisonous berries found very easily in in Granite Falls. There you go. So there's this bush in Granite Falls. I'm making this up. Where it's out. Okay, where the hermit lives. There is this poisonous berry bush. And, I mean, things like this grow in the wild naturally, and if you consume too many of them, bye-bye. So it appears that Carolyn consumed a bunch of these. Olivia's writing about this right now, so we know that she's talking about this right now. That's why I'm talking about it. So that's how Carolyn died, was these berries that were very easily accessible to all of the Sims in this series, because they were all camping, all out in the middle of the woods, all went to go see the berries, not the berries, but like went to go see where the hermit lives, because they were like out, you know, at the beach over there. And so all of this, like, it all kind of comes together, and you can kind of see, this is really sad that it's coming to an end, but like, I don't know. Do you like Carolyn? Do you miss her? I think we should talk more about how she didn't deserve to die, maybe in the next episode, like during the prom we'll talk about her a little bit more again, because we talk about how much of a bad Sim she was, but I'm not really trying to make her come across that way, because she isn't a horrible person. She's just, she's a high school girl, you know, they're all like that. Not me, I'm an angel, but, you know, this girl, Carolyn, is just, this is an interesting conversation to be having right now, but I want to go and see, you know what, let's go to the park. I'd like to bring, oh my god, let's bring Vanessa, I guess. Let's come out with our cousin, kind of go to the park. I feel like she's really tired, but maybe she fixed herself while we were gone at the library. And I don't know, I feel like we've kind of fallen out with Vanessa in a little bit. I feel like I've been kind of jealous of her too. Like, there's a lot of like weird power struggles and jealousy stuff going on in all of these Sims relationships, because they all want to be more popular, better, more known. I don't know, like, they just all want that for themselves, and it's hard to kind of cope with these Sims that are so competitive all together in one area. But you're tired. Oh, it's because of the stupid thingy I had last night, but you're feeling better. See? Okay. I see a cute Sim. Oh, I take it back. Already, I take it back. I mean, maybe. Edward Blum? I mean, maybe. I think, you know what it is? I feel like it's the eye shape and the earrings that are putting me off, and also maybe the skull shirt. But otherwise, cute guy, we should not have Vanessa go talk to him, because we don't need to. Oh. Get engaged to Carson? Huh. I didn't see that. Like, where did that come from? I mean, hey, you know what? I'm not opposed to it, but that's not a thing that's going to happen in this series. We're not too concerned about the present, more about the past. And wow, that's weird. I wasn't expecting that wish to show up, but we're going to actually come Let's come play some chess. You know what? We're a bunch of weirdos. We can come play some chess. Now, the chess is weird. I enjoy a good game of chess. How about you? Look at them playing chess together. I haven't seen Vanessa in a while, actually. I mean, except for the fact that she was ruining everyone's relationships. But I'd like to play with her a little bit, because I feel like we've kind of talked about Olivia a lot in this episode, and I'd like to maybe see if Vanessa, because maybe one of the boys will show up, but she's got a lot of romance going on lately. What is her deal? Like, how did this happen? I mean, I planned the Carson and Steven thing, but Jay, where did he come from? Why is he in the mix? She's just trying to, she's trying to make the world burn, essentially. But you know what? That's okay. She's insane. We expect this from her. She's just, I don't know. I thought that Heather was a narcissistic one, but I guess maybe they're both pretty not great. So we're just going to play some chess with our cousin. Their moms are both sisters. That's how they're related. So we have not met Olivia's family, or we've not met, hold on. We've not met Vanessa's family. Because she does come stay here in the summertime. And it is, in fact, not summertime, it's winter time. Not winter, it's autumn, okay? I decided that just now. It's like going from summer to autumn. It's like what it is, it's like September, okay? Yeah, I like that. It's September. I'm talking through this at the same time as I'm saying it, so I didn't plan this beforehand. Oops. But you know what? That's okay. So it's September. School has kind of just started. She is working as an intern at school. Vanessa is. She's a musician, and that's really cool. So she came out here. She moved out to Willow Creek from Oasis Springs. I forgot where I said she's from. I don't know, but she lives in Willow Creek now, and that's why she's here. Why are you tense? Oh my God, stranger danger, child. Just go hide behind a tree or something. I don't care. Just go. That's actually kind of funny. Go hide behind a tree, and then get some screenies of it. Oh, how exciting. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I got it. Oh, how pretty is that? Wow. Okay. Olivia's behind a tree. Typical. Okay. This is such a weird series. Okay, you know what? Oh, does your back hurt? Like, what? I thought you were nervous. Oh, it's her neck. Oh, because she's so tense. Now, see, she's so weird. Like, why is she making that face? Just because I don't trust her. You know, I feel like, okay, let's talk this through. The other Sims, I don't know all of them. That's really annoying. Okay, the other Sims, so I mean, Heather is like a very obvious suspect because she was so jealous of Carolyn. I was gonna call her Carson, no. Steven, the boyfriend, very clear suspect. You know, Carson, I feel like he's maybe one of the lowest on my list of like potential murderers. And Lexi, I don't know how I feel about Lexi because I feel like she's okay. Heather, I've seen comments about this too. Like, they don't think that Heather's a type to murder, but if we're not talking like it was a like poisoning, right? So this is just getting too real for me. But it was a poisoning. It wasn't like she, oh God, I don't want to talk about this. She didn't like go stab her or something. So she's not like gonna get her hands dirty necessarily. And I feel like that's kind of a manipulative thing that she would do. Not that I think that she's a murderer, but maybe she's evil. She is evil. Okay. Steven here is very perfectionist-like, and just they're all so, like, there's something wrong with all of them. I don't trust these Sims. I don't even know Lexi's traits, but I don't trust them. Do you trust them? No. Oh God, some random's talking to us. What are we gonna, don't kill her too? I don't know if Olivia killed, I don't know who did it. Who do you think did it? Get to know, this actually could be a fun friendship to have with Morgan. Yeah, you know what, let's talk to her. We don't know anybody, so it would be good to kind of get an actual friend. Let's talk about books. Oh, we don't like her? Be nice, Olivia. Oh, I love this Sim, but come on, child. I get that this girl makes you anxious. She is kind of scary. I feel like, you know what, Morgan is really kind of the opposite of poor little Olivia here. Like, Morgan is, no. Maybe we shouldn't be friends. I was trying to be judgmental, but now that I'm thinking about it, like, they would not get along at all. And okay, Olivia's very non-confrontational, so I don't think that she would say anything to her, but I feel like she would maybe, let's apologize and then kind of back off. Like, let's just get out of here. Blast off. Maybe we could come collect some frogs. Like, Olivia's kind of weird, you know? Like, come to the park, collect some frogs, kind of weird. Like, there's a good kind of weird, and then there's, like, Olivia. And so, we should dig up some dirt, too. Oh, we're trying to figure out more about what happened for our book. So, what was that? Did you hear that? I don't know if you can hear it because my game audio is so low. I heard a very scary, evil laugh just then. I'm so uncomfortable because I just can't dig up dirt on murderous people. So Vanessa, can you invite over Carson? I don't know. You like him. He's like, we're trying to make him jealous though, aren't we? I forgot who we're trying to make jealous. Was it Steven or Carson? Who am I mad at? I've forgotten. Maybe it was Carson. Carson should be mad at us. Was Carson playing us or were we playing her? I don't remember. I legitimately all of the above, to be honest. Like, this is just what is going on in this series. I don't know. Too much is going on. I just want to go back in time and forget about this because right now, like, I feel like the aftermath of this mess is, oh, he's back. I was like, did I invite you here? I did invite him here. Oh, hey, Vanessa, we'd love you to join the chess club of Windenburg. You know what? I'm really sorry, but no. I hear what you're saying, and the answer is no. So we're just gonna leave that be. Aw, these two are cute. You know what? I feel like he's trying to make her jealous, though, so we're gonna embrace him again. Just one more embrace. Maybe tell him an unbelievable story. She is kind of, I feel like she's a liar. You know what? This girl's changed from, like, super cute music teacher to, like, actual nut job. But she's gonna tell an unbelievable story about, I don't know, just a big lie. A big fat lie. And he knows it's a lie, too, but he's gonna go along with it. We'll ask about his career. We haven't really talked to him about anything real in a long time. And they've known each other for so long. They've been dating for, like, forever, too. And I feel like he's a detective. So, you know what? Oh, do you think that maybe Olivia and Carson are kind of working together to figure this whole thing out? Or are they maybe working against each other to figure, oh, the poor baby's so upset. Oh, Olivia, no, it's gonna be okay, I promise. I know you're scared, but, like, geez, we need to get her out of this park. I feel like she hated that camping trip. Like, okay, you know what? I'm seeing so much of myself in Olivia. It's kind of scaring me. Like, she's my favorite sim, you guys. Why did I put her in this series? I don't want her to be a murder suspect. I just want her to, like, go home and write her books. Oh, she's me on so many levels. I don't like it. What have I done? Okay, well, you know what? I need your suggestions about who you guys think did the murderers. What am I talking? Okay, listen. I've got exams all next week. I've been up late studying. I'm coming down with a cold. By the way, like, for a YouTuber to get sick is the most annoying thing ever because I can't record when my throat hurts and I do anyway, but, like, it's painful. It's a real struggle and I just don't want to deal with that. This is like a daily thing for me. I can't be sick. Are you kidding me? Okay. Anyway, I'm done complaining at this point. So we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna do some mostly ghostly things. Also, no ghosts have shown up yet, but I mean, hey, it's the principle of the thing, am I right? We are so tired. I don't want her to sleep just yet. I want to play the series. I want to grab some dinner though. It's like God, my sister keeps opening the front door. Can you hear the beeping? It's so annoying, and I can't even cut it out because it just. Okay. We're going to make ourselves, let's make some mac and cheese for the whole family, I guess. And you know what, Vanessa, can you just, like, maybe text somebody? I don't know. Like, let's invite over Steven. Oh, God. Also, Kathleen is so cute. I like the color of her hair. I don't know. Maybe not on her, but I like the color of her hair in general. The Sierra chick has pink eyebrows. I'm not okay with it. David is kind of weird looking. I made him, but he's not the best looking sim. That's okay. He's not trying to be hot. He's just trying to be David, you know? Where is Steven? Okay. I recorded an episode. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about this. You guys can watch my baby challenge tomorrow. Or I guess on Thursday. Oh, I recorded it on Sunday. But it's gonna be on Thursday that you see it. But it's really good, I promise. So you should go watch it when it comes out. Anyway, I was just gonna make a joke about it, but I feel like I shouldn't because you don't need to know about that joke just yet. She wants to be friends. And I feel like, let's talk about Olivia's mom for a second. I feel like she is really nervous about her daughter and also about Vanessa because she knows that these two are nut jobs. And she's not. She's, a little bit sad. I feel like because of the stuff that she's seen her daughter go through, she's probably pretty upset about that. Not necessarily for herself, but because she grew up with Carolyn too. Like, she knows Carolyn since forever. Like, her kid, these kids were all friends when they were like little kids. And so, oh my God, okay, I thought that Lexi was going to ditch us, but we got our new job as an intern, and she is congratulating us, not thanking us. That would be kind of weird, but she's congratulating, wow, words. Oh, that's so exciting. You know what? Thank you, Lexi. Let's invite her over for dinner. You know what, Lexi? Come on. I miss you. Send a flirty text. No. Is she already here? I can't invite her over. Is she on the lot? Where on this neighborhood is Lexi Dupree? Is this like a congregation of Sims that I missed? Why didn't I get invited to this? We got a creepy teacher. We've got this chick with the hair. Oh my god, hey. She's wearing yellow skirt. I don't like her anymore. And this one that I think is ugly too. Now that she's ugly. Oh my god. What is your deal? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna go ahead and end the part right here, you guys. I was gonna. Oh, it's Lexi. Hey, she's jogging. She's out jogging. We should come see her. You know, oh, maybe that's kind of weird, isn't it? She's just out and about. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna let it happen. She's our friend still. We just haven't talked to her in a while. That's good. She like saw on Facebook that we got a job, and she's like, "Hey, Lexi and Olivia." Words. I get their names confused. I don't know these Sims. All right, but anyway, make sure to like and comment and subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And in case you guys didn't know, I post new videos every single day. So I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.